That Peloton needs to go upstairs.
When's the last time you've ridden it?
You wanna get in that argument right now? I mean, seriously, I'm about to get fired up in here.
And then find somebody else you can boss around and puts up with your bull. Because no, I don't.
No, you don't what? I know that you've like stepping your dad game up and...
I mean, we have ebbs and flows and like, you know, you just kind of have to roll with the punches and like,
But do you know that and do you like accept that? As far as like that you have to do something besides what Adam wants to do in a sense? Like you have to do more of this or that? It's just that flip of perspective of like, these are things that a woman does. These are things that a man does. For 4 years, it was me at home, and now it's still an adjustment of change.
Our house is like, it's stressful. And
But
I
I
mean,
don't want to
there's
come
a
home
lot,
and always be stressful.
There's a lot that happens in our house. There's a lot that goes on. Like things spiral out of control really quickly in our house. I'm not gonna lie to you and say everything's been great and it's been perfect and like all this stuff. I mean, like days get hard and days get frustrating and some days are just like more annoying than others. I don't like hold like any kind of like grudge or like animosity for it. It's just, it is what it is.
I know, but I just don't like missing things or not being like a part of something, even though I know I can't. Like I love Grace and B, I love what I do, I love my job, I love it all. But I also love my family and my house and this outside.
I mean, you gotta figure out that there's a balance to it.
Yeah, and that also means that you have to do more than what you're normally doing.
But also in that, you are a control freak sometimes, and you choose to do stuff that other people are more than capable of doing. You need to find that balance. You don't start having these. I do have the balance. But you're having a battle with yourself in your mind about, do I do enough, or am I doing enough, or
yeah, because that's been my whole life, Adam.
I know, but like, you know,
I mean, yeah.
it was a thing about whenever we kind of started this, about trying to take stuff off of your plate. And, you know, you continue to pile things on, but then you tell yourself that, oh, well, you know, I miss all these little things with the kids and stuff. And, I mean, just be mindful of the balance.
As hard as it is for me to not be there and do something, it also is important for me to be growing this business. So we have to really be a team. And we're not there yet. I need to set the tables up.
Baby, I just looked at the forecast and it looks like it's gonna start raining soon.
If it rains.
If? You mean when?
It's gonna rain. I mean, so if we get a bunch of stuff set up right before the party starts, it's gonna really suck.
I just really wanted to do 3 cookie tables right there.
Okay,
all
well,
one
you
long
really
table.
have to change what you're envisioning.
I mean, I was gonna have this party outside because I don't want the house a disaster with 40 kids running around. So, do we want to use the word perfectionist? Okay, if that's what you want to call it.
That mindset, yes, you get stuff done whenever you need to get stuff done, but don't sweat all the little nitpicky BS.
And that's the way that you think, it's not me.
I don't even understand how everybody's gonna fit.
That Peloton needs to go upstairs.
When's the last time you've ridden it? We have this expensive freaking exercise bike and it never gets used, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna move it upstairs, and it's just gonna be even more in the way.
You wanna get in that argument right now?
No, the answer is no.
I mean, seriously, I'm about to get fired up in here.
And then find somebody else you can boss around and puts up with your bull. Because no, I don't.
No, you don't what? You know what? I want a gym in the garage like I've asked for 2 years.
It's hard to make a
But
spot
you have the
in our
garage,
garage
you have
because
your
half of our
office, and I
garage
have-
is occupied. You can't really set up a gym in there.
Yeah, sometimes he gets on my nerves.
We need to just add off to the backside of this garage.
Okay, focus. It's about to rain.
I know, we got a party.
So we do need to move that somewhere at some point.
I mean, Adam's giving me a hard time about not riding my Peloton enough, and I just don't think that I'm gonna apologize to him anymore. Gonna have to have a glass of wine or two.
Sometimes whenever things get stressful, Danielle and I can get into some little spats, but they're not real arguments. She still loves me so much.
However, Adam should keep his Peloton comments about how I should ride and when I should ride my bike to himself. Oops, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm gonna poke fun, and I mean, we always pick on each other and stuff. I mean, it's just kind of our thing. And so, I mean, because, I mean, that's what I do. I'm sorry.
Dude, Adam, I don't want to be up till midnight. Come on, help me. I still have to pack my stuff. I need you to get the suitcase out too for me.
Hazel, don't. Hazel, don't.
It drives me, like, you have no idea how much things drive me crazy. And I hold my tongue, I don't say it.
Controllingness is like a drug, and you get your fix at work, and you come home and...
Come home and what? If I'm controlling, then I'm gonna say you're lazy. Like, if you have to go to the shop, do you know what to do?
I'm a behind-the-scenes type person.
I know, but if someone calls in sick, you're gonna have to step in. You feel like you can check a customer out if you have to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I gotta do this at least 3 times a year.
Laundry? What? You act like you actually do laundry.
Oh, I'm about to hurt you. You are such a jerk. I'm done. You can pick. I'm gonna leave the house like this. I'm not making dinners.
When do you make dinner?
For the last freaking 15 years of our marriage, except this year.
Hazel, mama don't cook.
Y'all, you're ridiculous. That's what men think because they do one thing, they need the world given to them when I've been doing it our whole marriage. You would sit right smack in the middle of laundry and you wouldn't even touch it.
Conserving my energy right now.
You gotta start somewhere though. I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving early.
Yeah, not even today.
I don't care. I'll go way to the airport.
This
Mama's out. How was it?
Now. It was a breeze.
I bet.
We got to school on time every day. Yeah.
Y'all always are on school on time.
Blake said, man, she's like, the morning's wet.
Hey, you're making it easier for me to stay gone this long again.
Olivia, come here. You're not supposed to talk.
Why can't she tell me what y'all did?
Huh?
We had it yesterday.
Yeah,
You had a yes
where I
day?
took y'all to the zoo, and that was all we did.
No. No. We had ice
Oh,
cream for dinner. And cut and
What?
I mean,
Yeah, right.
we did.
You know, when I'm gone, what I miss the most is not being in the things that Adam's doing with the girls. He definitely is always trying to be the fun one.
And I got them one stuffed animal.
He has to be bad cop sometimes, right? Otherwise, he always is the good cop, and we've talked about this for years. I don't want to be the bad cop all the time. I want to be the fun one. All right, let's get upstairs, girls.
No.
Girls, Daddy's been craving some cuddling from Mommy.
Oh my gosh, is this a cooking school? Are we doing a cooking class?
This is so you could actually learn how to cook, man.
I mean, I love the fact that Adam has thought outside the box.
How are y'all doing?
Good.
Good. Okay. They have you all at this table right here with the number 3 on it.
We're not just going to dinner. We're gonna cook dinner. Like, go Buzz.
Does everybody remember?
She was asking me about like how I've been feeling, and told her that I might try to start doing Pilates, like get into Pilates, because it's like stretching and.
Usually those Pilates classes, it's just like an instructor. They don't know how to deal with somebody that has like any issues.
I want to go back to boot camps. I can't do it. Can't go back to what my life used to be before the quints. Like, my body's never going to be that anymore. So I'm just trying to find...
It could be.
Like, there's no way with my inflammation and pains and, like...
You can't have that attitude about it.
But I also can't have your attitude like that when it comes to talking about me, because that pisses me off. Sometimes I just feel like it goes in one ear and out the other, and I do think it's hard for Adam to like understand but relate. I still want to do fitness, it's just changed.
Now we're going to do our veggies, okay?
Ooh, look at that bacon in there. That's what I'm talking about.
I really don't, I'm not putting the bacon, I'm doing the vegetables. I don't like bacon.
Bullshit, you're putting this bacon in?
I'm gonna put it only on one side of it.
No. That bacon's gonna go everywhere.
I don't want
you're
it.
gonna make it taste
Whose
like crap.
birthday is this? You're so selfish.
I mean, obviously, I've touched a nerve a little bit with, this bacon and working out, but fitness has always been a big priority for us. And, like, Danielle's a beast. I mean, the stuff that she was doing in the gym, I mean, it was impressive. So I hate seeing this attitude of giving up and accepting how things are right now, because I don't think it has to be like that.
Now, your veggies.
Your veggies
I
aren't even
want
cooking
you
right.
to see that
because they don't have bacon in
granulated
it.
chicken bouillon at your table. Sprinkle that over your veggies.
No.
Sprinkle it over your veggies.
Granulated bouillon. Come on, girl, listen.
You got me all paranoid with this bacon over here. Once you start baking, that's all you smell. Makes me nauseated. You should have just said, my wife doesn't like bacon, I'm doing this date for her.
Because honestly, you want me to prepare this dish minus the most key ingredient.
We're about to fight. I'm getting frustrated.
We get fired up about bacon, okay?
It has nothing to do with the bacon.
What has it to do with?
That you still want to give me bacon and make me eat bacon when I don't want bacon or don't like bacon.
What's the big deal?
I'm done talking to you today.
All right, y'all. This is Bon Appetit time.
I mean, I know it wasn't like, this year wasn't like a typical birthday.
It was fun, though. Those vegetables are so cute, so good.
Especially when you have an entire skillet of bacon on them.
It's kind of like sometimes we're just not on the same page. It's just one of these phases, like, what are we gonna do and how are we gonna do it? And I'm just saying I'm not okay with it right now. Looking at numbers, I was quite surprised at how well the storefront did.
Did it outperform online?
Pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hopeful for this year, but it's going to take that time, and I just don't want it to take time away from the things that I want the most, and that's to be a mom.
I
But
mean,
also,
babe, you got to understand, like, we're still in that first year. Like, we haven't even gone through all
I know.
the seasons. And so, like, until we do that, I mean, you got to spend time up here.
But I just don't want things sliding through the cracks. So there's a lot of things still happening with all the kids and all the school stuff. So I have had to allow myself to let go of things and have trust that you're gonna just do it just fine.
I'm used
And
to
I hope that
parenting
you
6
know
kids
that-
too.
I
So
know.
like we're good. I mean, you have a
I know,
capable
and it takes-
you have a very capable parent at home. And so, I mean, we're lucky
You mean
that you can be here and our life can go on without skipping a beat. So, you're welcome.
Oh. But I don't want the kids to not tell me something that's important. And I know they'll tell you, and you'll just be like,
Dad will
okay,
just figure it out.
okay, okay. And then you won't tell me.
If I say okay, it's handled. I don't need to tell you.